Honda T360, T500, 1963 to 1967. Honda T-Series is the first four-wheeled vehicle ever to be built by Honda and the only car in which Soichiro Honda was personally involved in the development process. The name T comes from the truck while the letters following it comes from the engine displacement. The development process of building cars started in 1958 with a small team of 50 engineers under the management of Yoshio Nakamura. Two projects have been started, one for a small sports car that turned into the S-Series and the small truck that became the T-Series. The first prototype has been completed in 1960 under the name AK250, powered by an air-cooled inline four-cylinder engine that did not find its way into the series production model. The T-Series has been built with a body-on-frame solution, with the engine placed in the middle of the car, tilted at 90 degrees to fit under the seats. The chassis sits on a front wishbone coil spring suspension and a rear rigid axle. Two water-cooled die-cast aluminum engines were available, both inline four cylinders with a red line close to 9,000 revs per minute, which is a result of Honda building motorcycles since 1949. The smaller 354 cubic centimeters one was built to fit the KCAR regulations, while the larger 531cc engine was destined mostly for the export markets. Both engines had two overhead camshafts and individual carburetors with throttle and vacuum-controlled slides for each cylinder. The engine was mated to a four-speed manual transmission, and power was sent to the rear wheels through a drive shaft and rear differential. Several different types have been offered: a flatbed truck with no side walls, a flatbed truck with opening side walls, and a regular open truck that could be offered covered with tarpaulin. There was also a half-track version offered, both for the T360 and T500 models. The T360 had a maximum payload of 350 kilograms, while the T500 had a maximum payload of 400 kilograms. Price started from 349,000 yens for the T360 and 375,000 yens for the T500. In total, Honda has sold almost 110,000 units of the T360, while the T500 had very limited export success with a little bit over 10,000 units, and it took many years for Honda to raise the automobile export to the same level as the number of exported motorcycles.